It's time, reading time. Welcome to Reading Time with Amanda Brown.
The Last Stand, written by Antwan Eady, illustrated by Jared and Jerome Pumphrey. Papa has the last stand. It wasn't always this way. A year ago, there were 2. The year before, 5. On Saturdays, we harvest, Papa and I. Papa gathers peppers, plums, and pumpkins. I collect the eggs. We set our harvest in baskets Granny made from sweet grass. Then we load them up. Papa's hands are black and wrinkled, and each wrinkle tells me a story. If anything broke, Papa fixed it. If a sign needed holding, Papa held it. Blue, the color of Papa's pickup, taking us, like the sky guiding us. To the farmer's market where others wait and welcome us. Papa waves, parks, and readies the stand. I unload the pickup. Miss Rosa sorts out her usual bright orange pumpkins and fresh white eggs. You're moving like a cuda this season, Earl, she teases. Papa smiles. I bag. Papa's hair is gray and thin, his movements slow and steady. But like the wrinkles on his hands, every strand and movement tells me a story. From the back of the line, Mr. Johnny waves. Don't worry, I've got ripe green peppers just for you, Papa says. His voice real low. Come right up, Mr. Johnny, I shout. My voice real high. Soon the stand is as it was when we arrived, bare. But the day isn't over. Special delivery! I walk the basket of plums up Mrs. Brown's driveway. Y'all coming later and later, Earl, she shouts to Papa. But you're worth the wait. She smiles wide like Granny's hand-woven baskets. The star-speckled sky, black as only a town without streetlights could be, leads us home. Papa's driveway is dusty and bumpy, but every bump slowing us down as if it to welcome us home tells me a story. On Saturdays we harvest, Papa and I, but this Saturday, Papa's too tired. I gather peppers, plums, and pumpkins, and I collect the eggs. Purple, like Granny's bike giving me a ride, like Mrs. Brown's plums falling from my bag. Orange like Miss Rosa's pumpkins that I had to leave behind. Green like Mr. Johnny's peppers rolling in front of me. Yellow like the sun, stinging my skin as I make my way home. On Saturdays, we harvest, but Papa's still too tired. I gather peppers, plums, and pumpkins. I collect the eggs. 3 feet of Papa's rope, a few of Granny's sweet grass baskets, and I have an idea. Red like the wagon attached to the bike. When I reach the farmer's market, others wait and welcome me. I wave, park, and ready the stand. Then I unload the wagon. Miss Rosa stops by for her usual. Mr. Johnny, waving from the back of the line, stops by too. Heavy, like the wagon, now loaded with well wishes for Papa. But the day isn't over. Special delivery! I walk the basket of plums up to Mrs. Brown's driveway. Let Earl know we're thinking of him, she says, handing him jam-filled jars. On Saturdays, we'd harvest, Papa and I. But today, we gather instead. My papa had a stand. Every stand has a story. This one is mine.
If you enjoyed today's story, hit that like button. Also, subscribe so you'll know when the next story is available and share it with somebody else. I'm so glad that you took the time to join me for Reading Time with Amanda Brown. I look forward to you joining me next time.